Semifinals of the 115th Rhode Island Amateur at Pawtucket Country Club. For the first time in memory, the Final Four were the top 4 seeds. Defending champ and medalist Andrew O'Leary, who is a Pawtucket member, taking on former champ and 4th seed Kevin Silva. O'Leary closed on a lot of birdie putts and made all the par putts, while Silva had a couple of 3 putts, and that put him in the early hole. O'Leary an up and down on 9, again applying some pressure, but Silva with the have to stay 1 down at the turn, setting up the key holes as O'Leary drove both the par 4 11th and par 4 12th.
They were both, the first one was about 312 and the second one is usually 360, but they moved it up to 314 today, and yeah, I hit that first one to about 35 feet and 2 putted, and then the second one was only about 10 feet and missed the putt for eagle, but yeah, no, it was two big shots for me at that point in the match.
Still, Silva nearly have 12 with a birdie.
I needed to make that to have. That one lipped. Just didn't feel a good stroke on that one.
So after 12, O'Leary was 3 up.
Felt a lot better today than I did yesterday. The body felt good even after the 36 holes yesterday, and came out and hit it probably the best I have since I shot 61 that day. I think I hit 14 of the 16 greens in regulation I played, and it was bogey-free 3 under. So yeah, definitely had it going, and just really want to make sure I didn't give him too much.
No quitting Silva with a birdie on 14 to get back within 2 holes.
Yeah, Kevin's a great player, so I knew, if I started making bogeys, he's just going to capitalize every time. So I wanted to keep the foot on the pedal and keep making birdies because, as we saw on he birdied 14, even though I had, just lipped out.
15th, another par for O'Leary.
His lag putting was fantastic. He lagged it to within the grip every time. He had to lag one up there. So there were never any tough putts for him to make. So he put a lot of pressure on me and needed to make a few more better lags to keep myself in the match.
Eventually, O'Leary wrapped it up on the 16th, a 36-hole match away from defending his title on his home course.
It means even more being at my home club, and I got all the members here that I know rooting for me and supporting me, and it just means a lot.
In the other semifinals, 2nd seed and last year's finalist Bobby Leopold and 3rd seed Jamie Lukowitz back and forth all day. Lukowitz a short par putt on the 7th to go 1 up.
Yeah, we both played pretty well in the beginning, and a couple of bogeys coming in and a couple of birdies, but greens were a little slow today because of the rain, but it was fun.
Leopold the nice lag putt and par on the 9th to even the match. The difference was Lukowitz with the short birdie putt on the 15th to go 1 up.
I had a good shot and I had 8 iron from 160, so it was good. It was a good birdie.
I hit it as bad as I hit it all week, just struggling to find it. Putted it good, kept myself in it, but no, I made way too many bogeys today just from bad tee shots. That was really it. I just hit it as bad as I could hit, and you can't win semi-final match playing like that.
Despite the errant drives, Leopold able to have 16 and 17 with putts, giving him a chance on the 18th. A birdie putt to force extra holes.
Yeah, as soon as I hit it, I thought I made it. Saw Jamie's kind of slide right the hole, so I thought it was just going to straighten out, and it didn't. I just played terrible today, so didn't have it.
A couple of years ago, Bobby and I went to extras, and he birdied 18, so I figured he was going to do it again. But he missed it on the low side, and I made a 3-4, so it was good.
Lukowitz advancing to his 2nd career final.
It feels good. I was here a couple of years ago and lost in the finals, but yeah, it's good to be back.
And now the tall task of trying to beat the defending champ and medalist Andrew O'Leary on O'Leary's home course.
Fun. He and I played at Shelter Harbor last year in the qualifier, so it'll be fun.
It'll be a good match between the two of them. Andrew's obviously playing great, but Jamie's got it in him to win. I hope he does, because he deserves it. He's been in and around here a long time, and I think the Amateur's the one thing he hasn't won, so it'd be nice for him to get it.
For all the results and highlights, make sure you visit rigalinks.org. I'm Don Coyne reporting.